Hello everybody, this is Krystal with Coupon Nerds. I first want to start because I typically forget. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. If you want to see more like it, please subscribe, as I will be posting a lot more videos in this upcoming week and a half. So anyways, I just wanted to start today with how to use the Walmart app because I have been getting an overwhelming response with people that have never used it. So I wanted to show first what the icon would look like. I guess there's a couple other, obviously this that says Walmart is Walmart. I guess there's a couple that might be confusing, but this is what it looks like. You want to find that one, and we'll go ahead and click on this. What I do is use this as a tool, whether I'm home or whether I'm at the store. If I'm home, I like to search online for things. So, maybe I want to know if they have any chocolates. I'm going to type in Ferrero Rocher chocolate just because I have an example here. And I'll go ahead and click on that. And what you'll see pop up is two different things. Walmart.com is what things are available online. So you can order online, have it shipped to your house, those type of things. So if you want to pay a premium price for different things, you can go ahead and feel free to use this. There is a 1% occasion, it's pretty rare, that some items will be cheaper online than they are actually in the store. It doesn't happen very often, but it does happen. So every once in a while, just go ahead and click on this Walmart.com while you're in the store, just to be sure that you're getting the best price, because if you're in the store and it rings up or scans on your app for $5 and on Walmart.com it says for $4, sold and shipped by Walmart, they will price match the online price. So that's just a free tip. Okay, what I do is go to at your store. Now, I was just at this particular location. You can change this to whatever. If you're in, let's see if I remember, like South Carolina. This is where I grew up. If you're from a different place, you can just type in your address and it'll show you, your zip code. It'll show you different stores near you, and you can click, say, Cherry Road is your store. You can click and go through here. Ooh, that seems like a pretty good price for that item. And then you're like, oh, I like that. Let me see. Oh, it is on clearance. So here is a good example by accident. You can just scroll through while you're like, oh, I want Ferrero Rocher, but I'm not sure. Do I want a gift to somebody? Do I want some for myself? Whatever. You can scroll through and say, oh, wow, that seems like a cheap option for 3.5 ounces. And you can click on that, pull it up, and scroll down, and then go to options. So here it's showing a different price. It is weird. Sometimes it does that. You can click options and also scroll through different stores. So this one at Cherry Road is $1. This store, which is actually in Ohio, which is closest to me, is full price. And these other areas, full price. This store is $3, and this store is also full price. So this is just a tool to use. So if you're wanting to go to a different store, or if you're making a trip specifically to buy these to gift to everybody in your office or whatever, you definitely want to make sure you get the best price. So I would be going to Cherry Road, and that's about it if it was close to me, because I'm going to get a bunch for $1, and they're usually about $3.50 each. So that's a good tool for looking up stuff, especially if you're at your house. You don't have to waste a trip and go to somewhere like this other place in Fort Mill and be disappointed because you can't find them on the shelves, and you look in the app and it says that they are out of stock. So the more you play around with this, the easier it will get. But that's just one way to use this tool. So I'm going to go ahead and change this back so I'm more familiar with it. Closer to me stores. Let's see, I was at this one earlier. So we'll go to this one. So, like I said, you just use this bar up here as if it was like Google, like you want to search a recipe. In the Walmart app, you can search chocolates, shampoo, Johnson Baby, things like that. You just type it up here and hit enter, or the little magnifying glass thingy. And then you can scroll down and see what they have. through here. So if you find something you like, or if you find something like we just did accidentally when we found this item for $1 at a different Walmart, it's just something to do if you're looking to save money and you're like, oh, hey, we're running kind of low on shampoo. We'll go ahead. Let's see if I can find any shampoo near me for a clearance price. One thing that I will say, try not to be brand loyal, because I notice when you take those limits off, anything goes. So if I am only Tresemme, and Tresemme only goes on clearance once a year, I'm kind of bumming and I'm spending more than I really need to. If I have no loyalty to Tresemme and I'm just like, I like it, if they have it on clearance, I'll buy it. If they have Pantene Pro V, I'll buy it. If they have Head & Shoulders, I'll buy it. When you have that kind of mindset, the saving options are really endless, because you can find anything really when it's clearanced and use it. And so actually I think you'll find that when you start couponing, if you choose to, you will be getting a lot more name brand items, because before we were shopping at Aldi, which I still do. I'm really grateful for Aldi. They have so many affordable things. And they're stepping up their game with baby items and cooking and pet stuff and all the things. So it's pretty cool. But those are all off-brand, and Aldi's don't take coupons. When I started couponing, I can shop at, Giant Eagle, Walmart, Target, different places like that, and buy name brand things and have coupons and have rebates on rebate apps, and, get a bunch of stuff for free or super, super, super cheap. So all that information will be in other videos. But anyway, so this is a lot. Shampoo is like a super big category. You can see here, just in my store, I have over 1,000 results to go through. Let me type in, Lord help me, let's see, Aveeno. And I'm going to change my store because I found, just to give an example, I stumbled upon a cheap Aveeno. I think it was at this store. So if I want something like Aveeno or whatever, again, I'm just typing it in the search bar and scrolling through. There's much less results, to use this as an example. So I just scroll through here and look until I find something that is relevant, cheaper, clearance, whatever. Okay, let me change my store here. I'm sorry, guys. Hopefully you can follow this. I'm going to change the town, change my store, because I did just buy some. Well, I got some for free. So you just scroll down here. It is, when you're doing it from home, it does take a little bit of time, which is why it helps to follow people. There are some bigger people that do this. I follow some bigger people as well, but it's also a super positive thing to follow small people, because not everybody is doing, not everybody knows about the deals. Sometimes the bigger people only know about certain deals, and the smaller people find really good things or freebies, which I got this stuff for free, but that'll be in another video. Subscribe so that you get notified when I upload that. That, the big people, it's too minimal. They don't really care about or think about, and so they don't post about it. But it's super helpful if you have somebody small like me to follow, because you get more personal help, like one-on-one. I'm not overloaded. And also, this was what I was coming to. And also, you get more deals. And so hopefully that helps you. So here is just an example. So a perk of following somebody small like me, you can say, oh, so-and-so just got Aveeno for super cheap. I'm going to see if it's available at my Walmart. And so I'm going to go to my phone. I'm going to find my Walmart app. I'm going to open it. I'm going to pretend like that's not there. I'm going to type in Aveeno and search it. I'm going to scroll through like I just did. I'm going to see if this will actually, oat milk. I'm going to see if this will pull it up. Sometimes you can type exactly what it is and it'll pop up. Sometimes you can only type a Vino. It's weird sometimes. But anyway, so I was like, oh, so-and-so got this for $1.50. I'm going to see if it's available at my store. So go ahead and check, and yep, it is. And it does say in stock. So, you can click on it. Sometimes it will show you like what aisle it is in here. Sometimes it doesn't. Again, Walmart app is really weird. But if you notice, I'll go ahead and change my store because this is actually a different town. If I change my store to, let's say, this one, well, they must not have that exact one. So it must be something going out of stock. So you can see that it's not available. You can scroll through all these things. But typically what you'll notice is, let's just pretend that this one is the oat milk. We would come here and it would be full price because Walmart's every single individual location is able to do a clearance at their own discretion. So the Walmart down the street from me can clearance things this morning, down to $5, and then this Maslin Walmart will be full price for another 2 weeks possibly, and then start clearancing at $9 and then $7 and then $5. And so it's really up to the store manager. They have free reign with that. So every location clearances individually, which also means that you need to, when you're checking a barcode for your when you're in your store, checking the barcode and making sure that your store is accurate is very important. So I know that really doesn't make sense. So I'll go ahead and show you. So again, we pull up the Walmart app, and this is typically what it shows. Sometimes, let me close out of here. Sometimes it pulls up, and let's see if it'll do it. It has two different things, to shop online. Okay, it doesn't. If it says to shop online or for pickup and delivery or in-store things, it'll be in two separate screens and two different buttons to push. Push the one on the bottom. You don't want the Walmart.com section per se because those are more expensive. So this is what it looks like. So pretend we're in Walmart. I see this Ferrero Golden Gallery Signature chocolates, and I'm like, my sister really likes these things and she's been such a blessing. I just want to buy it to let her know that I love her. And she rocks. So what I'm gonna do, just to see, half the time you go to the store and things are not priced, or maybe you find this over in the lotion aisle and clearly it's food, and so there's no price sticker for that. A lot of stores are getting rid of price scanners, unfortunately. So so we're resorting to the Walmart app. So what I'm gonna do is pull it up. Right here is a little thing that kind of looks like a barcode inside brackets. You click on that, and that's going to pull up a screen for you to actually be able to scan the barcode. So you're going to put it over the barcode just like this. Sometimes it takes a second to focus, and it's going to pull up. So again, you will see the Walmart.com price, but we are in store. We want to know how much is it at my store. And so when you're in Maslin, you want to make sure that this is the right store because sometimes prices are different. Like I said, every store clearance is different if it's a clearance price. So I did not buy this in Maslin. So just to be sure, I'm going to check. Oh, I gotta change the zip code. I'm going to check the store that I was in. And so, yep, okay, I'm on Tuscarora Street. So I want to check. So good thing it's the same price, but you always want to be sure. So that's exactly how you would do something like that. If it was clearance, you would click on it. So let's just pretend that $5 is a clearance. I think this is actually the regular price, but we'll just pretend $5 is clearance. And so we're like, ooh, $5 is a really good deal. Maybe it's out of stock at my store. So I'm going to click on this item. It's going to pull up the full details. So this is what it is. There's a couple pictures. You can pick it up or not. Sometimes it'll say unavailable or out of stock. This is what I was mentioning earlier, so you know exactly where to look for it because all Walmarts now have little yellow, I don't know what you would call them, tags on the top shelves on the end caps of every aisle to indicate what it is, what section, what aisle number. So this is located in A15, so I'll go ahead and find that and whatever. Pretend it's out of stock. I want to look at my other options to see where I can get it. So it happens to be in stock at this one. Not sure if it's in stock at this one. Unknown typically means no. I can tell you that I was there last week and they did not have any. It's in stock, so I actually have plenty of options, but the one closest to me doesn't have this in stock. So I'm glad that I looked, because usually I would start with the one near me. So, yes, I would definitely want to do that. So I'm glad that I checked and didn't waste my gas money and my time and energy going out, especially it's coming to the holiday seasons, and we're in a pandemic right now, so stores are crazy a little bit. This saves time, this saves money, and it helps you get a feel for what you have. And also in the clearance aisles, or finding stuff that doesn't fit, you're like, oh, this doesn't really go here. Maybe it's a different price, it didn't get marked down, whatever it is, that you go ahead and scan it just to be sure. Or maybe it says, maybe it's on an end cap that says all of these are $1, and you scan it and you find out that it's actually $1, it's actually $5, and something that was $1 was maybe, I don't know, a Kit Kat or a Reese or something totally different, because unfortunately the signs don't always match. So I hope this helped. I know it was a lot. I went through fast. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments below. I will be posting a video about how to get 2 of these for free. If you are interested in that, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and you will be notified as soon as you open it. Thank you for watching. Be blessed, guys. Bye.